ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I have been doing good. What about you? It's been long time. We had a words only once, and how have you been so far?
Yeah, I have been doing very fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, really, after a long time, we are going to again have a word. And these days, really, I was not interacting to many people because of some reason, but I am again on the track and I want to make uh, great conversations with different co-learners and YouTubers. So this is good to talk every day, right? So that I
Yes.
want to talk many people and many co-learners as I'm learner. So really I want to talk. So okay, so before delving into the more conversation, just I would like to listen a little bit about you because it would be better for the viewers.
Yeah, my name is Neeru and I'm residing in Bangalore, but I was born and brought up in Haryana. And as far as
Hmm,
it's concerned of my education is I have done master in chemistry and B.Ed also. And you can
hmm.
say I have started my professions but ended up making a homemaker. But now I'm thinking now I should start my career again so that I'm learning this language.
That's great. Really, I'm glad to hear to you. And it's very great point that you want to again start your career. You want to do something better in your life. Okay, so let me introduce myself as well. So, my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. These days, I am on the leave. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I am a graduate person. I did PG with computer. As far as far as my hobbies are concerned, so I don't have more hobbies these days. I love to watch YouTube videos. I love to talk co-learners and YouTubers. I want to do some specific things regarding this English. So this became my new hobbies. Yeah, this is all about me in
Yeah.
short. Okay, so how was your day turning so far?
My day has turned out very good, and because I'm a homemaker, so you can say my life is a monotonous. There's no any change. I just wake up and I just do some household chores, and same, nothing changes. It's going on.
That's very interesting. So, do you want to go for random conversation or would you like to go for any specific conversation? What's your
It's
opinion
up
on
to
it?
you. Whatever you want, I am comfortable. I don't have any problem. If you have any specific topic, then I can talk to specific topic also. And if you want to ask randomly question, then I'm ready to do that type of questions also.
That's great. Actually, I don't have any specific topic because these days I was not interacting to any people, so I didn't specific prepare anything. So just I'm going to ask you few questions. It could be hypothetical or it could be related
Yeah,
to English language. That would
yeah,
be
okay.
better, I think. Okay. So as we
One
have done
I would like
conversation
to
earlier.
ask you. So I have one question because I have seen your video. You are taking, I think, this English talkie classes.
Yeah. I was doing it.
How is your experience and how many classes did you take from there?
Yeah, actually, I have taken maybe 20 or 25, not more. Only 20 or 25 classes I have taken, and it was good. The teacher was also good. And if I talk about the comparison of other platforms, so it's little cheaper compared to other platforms
Okay.
because Clappingo
Now,
and other
clapping of time,
platforms,
yes, these are the
Englishyaari
very
are both are very expensive. So when I wanted to start learning, when I wanted to take some sessions, I wanted to know how it could be possible to take sessions and what would I get in return. So I saw the prices of all the platforms.
yes.
So I found at that point of time in Turkey very cheap compared to other. It was cheaper. So I joined and I took near about 20 or 25 sessions over there. I booked 30 sessions, but because of my some situation, I couldn't, go through all are the sessions. So it could be 20 sessions I have done. It's quite good. And instead of this, if you want to ask anything, so you can ask to me regarding
No,
this
no, no.
in
I want to
talking.
only ask you things, but because I know nobody can make you perfect. You are the only one who can
Hmm.
make yourself perfect. Because this section is only 20 minutes, 25 minutes. How can you become perfect while talking only 20, 25 minutes? It is not possible.
Yeah, absolutely all right. Just what I believe that when I was talking, then in while conversation, if I make little mistake, so sometimes they correct me. So that is a good part of that thing,
But I've seen
because
so many
we
videos also. Every time they also don't correct you. It just give your feedback.
yeah.
So
I found myself. They were just trying to go through the conversations, they didn't say.
Yes.
Because when I started watching my videos, so I myself found my mistakes. Because already we know that we are learning here, so whenever we do mistakes, we realize ourselves, now I am doing here mistakes, I can go through the correct.
Yes,
So
because we know the grammar parts, we know every rule and regulation, but it happens whenever we talk. We
hmm,
sometimes delicately we make mistake, but whenever we see our video, that time we can rectify our problem very easily. So what I
hmm.
think, instead of taking classes here and there, what we can do, we just speak in front of the camera, we can record, and we can just check
Check.
our mistake. It would be
We
good,
can check
I
our
think.
mixer. It would be good and
Yes,
some benefits over there. Instead of this, if you have a good dedication for English language, so you can improve yourself. Like I have taken only 20 sessions, but I couldn't get more and more improvement over there. Whatever I'm speaking, this is my dedication. I did a lot
yes,
of efforts toward this language. That's the reason I'm speaking. And before the session, I was also speaking. So I would like to say here, just if someone is going to go through this, so yeah,
sir. If
suggestion.
you want to
Mm,
make your career on this language only, then you can take classes. If you don't want to make your
mm,
career only this language, so why are you wasting your money? And I think there's no
mm,
point to waste your money.
mm. And there are numerous platforms and there are numerous videos available on the YouTube.
Yes,
There you can correct yourself. You can find your problems and you can find your solution as well. So I would like to say here, yeah, if someone wants to do hard work and put their efforts towards their English journey, so they can do. There is no need to go for
yes,
this. Because these days some groups available there, the people can talk
mhm,
easily. Before few months and few days back, it was not available. This
yes,
kind of facilities were not available. People didn't join any WhatsApp group, any Skype group, and any other group. So it was very
yes,
difficult to meet up to any co-learners and YouTubers. So it was the compulsion to go through the different platform and interact the person and upload the video on the YouTube. So there are two reasons also available. The first one is they want to learn, and the second, they want to get one video at least. From
one
that
video,
video
yes,
they can get views and they can
upload
upload
also,
there.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
that is the reason I think.
Nowadays, because
And a
of you
little a little thing, I also wanted same things. I didn't go over there only for learning something.
learn
I went
for
over there with the view to get one video at least. That's the reason.
okay, yes, yes,
Yeah.
you are right, sir.
And if you are totally free, like you are home maker, okay, you don't have any more time, so you can manage your time as per your time. But if someone is working professional and if they don't have much time in a daytime, so they can select time at night. And at night,
Yes,
most of
yes,
co-learners are not available, most of YouTubers are not available
yes,
in at
yes,
night. So at that situation, people love to go any platform and they can choose the time and teacher, and then they can do for it. So it depends on the person, which kind of
yes. It will
person
depend upon the
you
person
are.
to put how much time you and what is your priority. What is your
That is
preference?
absolutely all right. Absolutely all right. So what's your opinion? What's your opinion about your English language? Do you want to grab this language? Uh, are you learning this language because of English YouTube channel, or do you have any other intention?
No, sir, I am not learning this language only for the YouTube channel because I don't have any YouTube channels, and even I'm not thinking to start my channels about this English language. I'm learning
Okay.
only language because I'm living in Bangalore. I have an environment, and whenever I go outside anywhere, I need to speak only English. And second
Mm-hmm.
reason is that I want to join my jobs, and because if I go for anywhere for interview, then there I have to teach my subject, along with I have to speak only English throughout the day only. Because of that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning this language. I have a son also, and I have a husband also, and he's very good English. And I always feel embarrassed that I'm not able to speak as compared to their English. So I am learning only this language for because of this reason also.
Okay, at least you are getting advantage of your husband also. Whenever you want to talk, then you can talk, and when they
Yes.
speak, then you can catch their new words, new ideas, and new
Yeah.
structures. That is good. Hmm. So I want to know one more thing. Like you want to do work as any field, and right now you are able to convey your message. You are able to speak English. So when will you start your work, and what level would you like to get? Then you will start, because already
I'm
you
not
are speaking.
Yeah, sir. I'm not stopping myself only for English because it's been long time when I used to teach because I used to teach in chemistry. And
Okay.
because now I have a very less knowledge about my subject. So once I have done my all the basic concepts of the chemistry, then I will start doing interview.
Okay, that means you are preparing as well right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's good. So, one thing I heard about many times when you are going to prepare something, so the person can go for the teach. If you are going to teach, it will store your subsequent one for the longer. It will
yes.
easy to understand the things. So, don't you have environment to teach someone and learn something thing and you can repeat all of the things and do you think or not like this?
Yeah, sir, you're absolutely right. But do you know, for that things you have to go outside, and it's all depend on person. Because if I talk about my condition, I don't have this type of condition that I can go outside, I can do job. Because I have
Mm.
a son also, and my husband is doing job in IT company. He doesn't have time for anything. So it's all
Mm.
depend on person to I know whatever you're saying. I'm agree about your point. If you go outside, if you teach someone, then we learn more. Because while sitting
Mm.
home and if you study, it's very difficult to be consistent yourself. It's very difficult. Sometimes you do,
Mm.
sometimes you just procrastinate. It happens. When you teach someone,
Mm.
then you always be aware. "Okay, now I have to teach him, and somehow I have to read that topic, and I have because I have to deliver that topic. I am
Mm.
absolutely agree about you, sir.
Yeah, right, right, right. When people go through this kind of activities, so they feel more comfortable and they
Yes.
have at least one topic I have to teach and I have to
I
prepare.
have to teach.
So,
Reluctantly they
that's
just try to learn that topic because next day they have to deliver that time you don't have any reason to procrastinate.
absolutely all right. So if I talk about in Uttar Pradesh, I'm talking about the weather in Uttar Pradesh. It's too much hot. It's getting each passing day hot and hot. What about Bangalore? How is weather over there?
Nowadays it's been 5 years we have been living in Bangalore, but to be frank, first time we are also feeling little scorching heat air heat
Oh,
because the temperature is around 35 degrees Celsius only. But do you know my flat is on 19 floors, we are living on top floor, and because of
oh,
that we are getting little scorching heat. But otherwise I think May onwards we will get little relief and rain will start, then we will, but temperature will be maximum here 35 only. But now we have
okay.
used to living here. 35 is also feels very hot for us.
Yeah. Because you have been working, you have been living over there for a long time, so it's
Yeah.
habituate to live this kind of temperature.
Yeah. Now we have
So that
used
is
to
the
living this
reason.
type of weather. We
Hmm.
always want only pleasant weather.
Mm-hmm. So, as you are top of the building, okay, so whenever
Yeah.
you want to go out, I know that the lift are available over there, and I want to know when, if someone is ground floor, okay, if someone want to take something, if someone want to buy something, okay, so they can easily, without any hesitation, without any mind flow, they can go and they can catch the thing and buy the thing and come back. But from there to here, you have to think once, should I go or not, should I go or not, is it very important to go out or not? So what about you, in case it happened with
Actually,
you or
but
not?
no, sir, we haven't faced any problem. This lift takes maximum 2 seconds to go down. So you have only
Okay.
2 minutes. And sir, to be frank, there are nowadays there are loads of app available. You just order within the 5 minutes, you get whatever you want. So we hardly go
Hmm.
out to purchase. And whenever we go outside, we don't feel like we are going outside. We have to go this much down. We don't feel.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah,
to be
absolutely all right.
frank, in Bangalore, if I talk about in Bangalore here, the flat as you take upper flat, that it will be
Hmm.
costly as compared to lower flat.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
because of view which
Views
you
and
can see from the balconies. Yes. If I talk about
hmm.
1 to 5, there is no charges, and 5 to 10 floor they will take little higher charges as compared to down, and 5 to 10 more, and 15 to 19 these are highly costly as compared to down floor.
Hmm. And what about pollution? If I talk about the bottom side, okay, so bottom side maybe get lot of noise. It could be noise pollution. And what about the top area? It could be air pollution or not, or the noise, how it would be, the feelings of that level. Because it's not more distance, I know that, but at least you are on the top floor. So did you get more noise from the bottom side or not? And you are beside the road area, or you are in other area?
Yeah, sir. Actually, now earlier we never used to get this type of problem, and but now beside my society there is new school is going to be constructed. Because that we are
Okay.
getting little bit problem, but I think we are not getting this much problem as they are getting down floor.
Okay.
A little bit we
Oh.
also get sometimes.
Hmm. Because the dust and noise and different kinds of things more
We
and more
get,
available in
but
ground floor.
I also feel ki we are also getting less just as compared to down floor.
Absolutely all right. It will be possible because dust is not going to happen up after
Yes,
go up is down. Right.
yes, yes,
Absolutely
yes.
all right. Mm-hmm.
But matlab in Bangalore is meant for the weather only. And when it's rain start, and whenever I see from my balcony, it looks breathtaking.
Amazing.
You always
Breathtaking.
feel me
Absolutely.
just I should stand in front of the balcony only and I should see only outside. This much weather good here
Hmm.
in rainy seasons because that
Mm.
people always prefer to take upper floor.
Yeah, I can understand. It's mesmerizing moment when you
Yes,
see outside from the
yes, yes.
balcony. Okay, that's interesting. That's very much interesting. So, is there any question that you want to ask? Can I ask more questions?
Yes, sir, you are also very fluent, and I have seen because I know about all the grammar rules. I have seen you because I am listening very keenly to you, and you haven't made any mistake. So, how do you practice? Do you have environment around you? Yeah, you just only this conversation you do.
Really, I don't have an environment. I just do talk with co-learners, YouTubers, and these days, recently, I started focusing on my grammar part because when I started speaking, then I started focusing on the grammar, but I was not focusing on little deep. It was totally
Yes,
basic. So yeah, totally basic. So when I came to know all the basic rule of the grammar, then I started talking a lot. I talked on audio call more and more, 2, 3, 4 hours a day. I did it. So after getting it, I was speaking very fast, like
fast.
rabbit, super fast train like this. So in meanwhile, my journey, I started thinking about a lot of people say about you are speaking very fast, you are speaking very fast, and you are making very silly mistakes and very tiny mistakes, and yeah, the mistakes cannot be observed by anyone. But if you are
Hmm.
going to control your pace, if you are going to control your pace, so it would be better to go through the wonderful journey. So then I started, working on my pace. Sometimes I speak very fast and sometimes I do not speak very fast. When I intentionally I feel today I don't want to speak very fast, so I speak very slowly, very in low manner. So sometimes I do both of them. Sometimes I speak rapidly and sometimes I speak very normally. So I think this is important to control the pace also. Right now we are talking, it's little, I think, fast pace. If we are going to little low, little down the speed of this, so it will be more better and more clarify to others. Because when we are going to understand each other, it's okay, you can understand me and I can understand to you. But when they are going to, when someone like beginners are going to listen to us,
Hmm.
so maybe they are not able to understand the things. So I think people say about we should take care of the audience, we should take care of the
Oh,
public
yes,
as well.
yes,
So
yes.
that is the reason sometimes I do it. I focus on little my grammar part, I focus on little my pace also. So I do it. Instead of this, yeah, I do same. I talk every day whenever I get free, so I read, I consume YouTube videos, and if I get new vocabulary, so I learn. I do same things. Yeah.
But since, to be frank, sir, I'm living in southern part of the India. People here speak so fast, so fast. I always try to speak little slow, but now I have
Hmm.
made my mind. I will also speak very fast because whenever I interact with them, they speak very fast, just like a bullet train. They speak. They never take any
Okay.
pauses. They because they are very comfortable about this language. They don't have any
Hmm.
hesitation. It's
Hmm.
all dependent on the
Even
environment.
even I have seen some, foreigners. They speak very fast. We cannot
Yes,
catch that sentences very well.
yes.
B- But I heard about, yeah, if you are going to speak like we are talking to you, it's okay. But if you are going to do more fast, so I think it would be not better to go through the understand. And it's depend on the person and the situation. Like if
Yes.
you are going to deliver your content in front of the thousands of people, so at that
Mm.
situation we should speak little slower. We should
Yes.
use some basic vocabulary that the people can
Mm.
understand, that the message can be understood by everyone. So at that
Yes.
situation we can use little slow down speed, and we can use normal vocab and everything. But
Mm.
if you are going to interact one in one, So it depends on the
Yes,
person. The person would be fluent, so we can use advanced word, we can speak very fast, we can speak very
yes,
fast, we can use some idiom phrases. And when we are going to interact one even if someone is beginner and intermediate level, so we should use some normal words and normal
yes.
speed. So it's depend on situation, but we must try to speak every
Yes.
everywhere and every types. It's
I
very
can say
important.
I can correlate these things with there's animals, I think reptiles, chameleons.
Hmm.
It changes our colors. So we should also
Hmm.
change our color according to the situations.
According to the situation, absolutely all
Yeah.
right, because if we do not learn new words and new
Yeah.
advanced word, so we will not improve. If we always
Yes.
think about we should use always normal, so we
Mhm.
cannot improve. For the improvement we should learn everything, but as
Yes.
per the situation, if you are going to face advanced person, so we can use advanced things. If you are going to
Yes.
face any beginner and intermediate level, so then we can go for it. So
Mhm.
yeah, I would say, yeah, it's very important to take care of the situation,
Yes.
right? Okay, so I think it was very interesting session with you, and we
Yes.
have crossed
Yes.
20,
I
so
also
we will,
like it.
yeah, we will talk next time, and it was really a wonderful session. Really, I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear you to you. Yeah. Okay.
Same here.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.